What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Savage X, and today's video is going to be a little bit more of an introductory thing. Um, so this is actually to help show you guys how to do an AFK, how to set it up, more so off of a PC. All right, so there's a lot of guys that are able to just set up their game to play on its own without you having actually to be there. There's two ways to do this depending on the type of game that you actually are playing. You can do one of two things. So I'm going to break it down into two segments. So this first one is with an auto clicker. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have it pulled up. One of the ones I use is it's from opautoclicker.com, and this is what's going to show up right here. You can go ahead and click the download. All right, so you click the download. This is gonna come up, and then you're gonna see it down here on the bottom. Oops, right here. Go ahead and click that, and then it's going to go through the process of getting the download for you. Okay, you don't have to do any of this other things. Once it is done and downloaded, it's gonna go ahead and pop up like this right here. Now, once you have it downloaded, okay, what you're gonna do is there's a couple things that you can actually mess around with this auto clicker. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up one of the games that I have up right now, just so you can see how it actually plays out with the auto clicker. Now, this particular screen, it's an overlay. It's a permanent overlay. So if you click on the back screen, it won't fade around to the back. Okay, so you can leave it out or put it onto a separate screen, minimize it, but it'll always be there. Okay, so there's a few things that you want to do. So you have this first one right here, which is interval. Okay, originally when you first started off, it's gonna go to 100 milliseconds. Okay, and I'm going to show you right here. So that is it just clicking on its own right there. Okay. Now you can actually change the clicking time right there. Now it doesn't show you on this, but it actually does click a little bit more faster than usual. It really works good on some of the clicking games that you might play. Let me see if I can actually pull one of those up. In fact, give me 1 second. Clickers. I believe this is one of them. Right over. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, this is one of them. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and punch this one up then. Okay, so with this particular game, it is an actual tapping game, so it does record a lot of the punching or the multiple taps that happens. So while that's actually loading up, I'm going to show you this other parts here. So you have click options. You can choose on your mouse if you're going to do the right, left, right, or middle button. So you do have a choice depending on what is called for in your game. Okay. There's a click type. You can do single or double clicks. Now on this side right here, you can choose the amount of times that it does. So they have repeats. So it'll do a certain amount of times and then it'll stop. Or you can choose the repeat until stopped, which is in the name. It's going to keep going until you stop it yourself. Okay. This section right here, you can choose where you want the clicker to work. Alright, so oh, it's lagging. What's going on? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys the punches now that we're loaded in. So this is 100 milliseconds, and then we can actually, like I said, we can change this. Here's 50. And then you can actually bump it down to really quick. So you can see the lightning bolt on the bottom, how fast it's actually tapping. So you can do that, or if you don't want it to do so fast and you just want it to do like a tap from time to time, you can do minutes. Like I know on Roblox it's every 20 minutes, then it'll reset and kick you out. So you can set it for like 15 minutes right there, 15 minutes, and then you would just wait, and you can tell that it works is over here. So current position is where your mouse is facing. Where your mouse is facing, that is where it's actually tapping. Oh wait, let's get this back to 0. Okay, so where your mouse is, that is where it's actually tapping. Okay, now you can choose current location, or you can choose a fixed location. Go ahead and tap that, and you choose anywhere on your screen. Like if we wanted to put it on this, click that. Just in case your mouse moves for some reason or whatever, you click that, and you can see that it went directly to the lightning bolt. I can try and move my mouse up, it'll keep it to that one spot. Okay, so that's good if you don't want it to move. All right, now of course you've seen right here, start, stop. Now you have this hotkey setting. The hotkey setting is you can choose any button that you want to work as your start and stop. As for me, I have the F6 button. The reason why I have it kind of coinciding with my other program that I use for when I do FKing. But this is one right here. You can actually do like a, so you're gonna click on the start stop and you choose the key. You can do Control Z. I have that on one of my other ones. You can, like I said, you can put it to anything that you want, but I use it on my F6. All right, so, and then you can also do a record and playback. This one is a little bit more tricky, just because you can do a set programming and then just let it run. But I use this mainly for auto clicking, just to keep clicking while I'm away, while I'm AFK. All right, so this is one, like I said, this is one thing that I use when I am AFK. Like I can literally just set them up right here and just leave it be. Go about my day. There's a lot of other games that you can do this, that deal with auto clicking. Now, so that is, this is the first video I'm going to make for this, which is for the auto click, and I will make a second video that has the other program that's on it. That way we can kind of break it down. But like I said, this, you got to make sure you do this, and then left, single, the current, or you have a fixed location that you want to use, and then your hotkeys. And then, like I said, you can actually change the interval on how often your clicks are. You can even go a shorter click, but I figure 5 milliseconds is pretty fast, depending on your program on your computer, and on the game that you're playing. it will allow you, or the game or your computer will read how much clicks you actually it's actually letting out. If it's too fast, you're gonna have lags within your clicks. So that's why I usually play it between either 5 or 50 milliseconds for a faster click. For some of these ones that it doesn't really matter about the clicking amount, it has a set amount of clicks per second. You can just leave it at 100 and just let it roll. All right, so this is the conclusion of this first video right here. So that is how you do the auto clicker. Go ahead and close that again. I use the autoclicker.com. So this is the clicker that I use. All right. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you guys watching this. Please don't forget, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if this video does help you out. I'm happy it does. And then check out this other video that goes with this video. It's for the tiny task. All right, but that will be on the second video. All right, guys. So again, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.